Welcome back. Hope everyone's have a good weekend. Mine's been okay. It's your boy here, Praetor Arceus, Pokemon Wang Half, hitting you with part two of my sealed $20,000 sealed Pokemon investment. It's January 17th, Saturday, and we're going to hit you with the starting with Scarlet and Violet base. However, I was going through my stuff, moving my product, and I found some more Sword and Shield. So we do have to go over that real quick before I hit the Scarlet and Violet base. Not a big deal. I kind of understand why I forgot it. You know, you'll see. So I got these. Okay. Darkness Ablaze. And we've got 35 of them. Mostly Grimmsnarl ones and the Eternatus ones. Most of the Charizard ones were taken. Everyone left the Eternatus and Grimmsnarl. VMAX artworks. Personally, it kind of upsets me how much hate Sword and Shield gets for a game. Like I don't really like the cards because it's really hard to pull. The sets have harder pull rates. But the games, I love Dynamax and I love battling people hitting a Dynamax on a Pokemon that you can't block. Like how many times I've knocked people out through Protect. It's unreal. It's crazy. We got 35 of those, and those are $9 a piece, and that's $314 total for those sleeve packs. And then for a Scarlet and Violet base, we've got booster box. Got 3 starters on the side. Oh shit! Got magnetic top on that acrylic. Got 3 starters on the side. Gyarados on the side. And Miraidon. And Miraidon on the top, Crydon on the front. Decent looking box. I heard that there's not going to be a lot of reprints for booster boxes. I guess we'll find out if that's true or not. I don't know. Guess it depends who you listen to in the Pokemon Pokemon Tube. Depends if you're listening to the more collectors or you listen to people who are gay, like Team Rocket Joey and I don't know. I forget his name. Gaybeard. I don't know. He scalps a lot, so I'm not sure who it is. Um, but yeah, you don't want to listen to the gays about the cards because it's not going to help you out. Um, so we've got the box, which is $249 on TCG Player right now. You can get one. Then we've got these 44. And these ones we've got the Miraidon, Gyarados, the 3 starters, and I saw some in here. There's some Crydons in here somewhere. Not very many though. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's one. And Crydon. So we've got 44 sleeved boosters of Scarlet and Violet base, and that equals $329. Funny thing is that's more Oh, well, I have more of a quantity, but yeah, I have a that's more than the Darkness Ablaze I got here. So to total all that up, 892 is what all that is. And I'd have to say other things to talk about for this video. I'd say like, goals for 2026. Like to get probably I don't even know. What do you think? 100 subscribers? Think we can get 100 before the end of the year? Keep making videos, keep pushing out content. Um I say what? Let's get to 30, 40,000 by the end of the year. What do you think? Let's go for 40. Go for 40,000 by the end of the year. So we want to hit 100 subscribers, go for 40,000 in the portfolio by the end of the year. Just get a little bit more engagement going. I've had some people comment. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the views. We love to see it. Uh, and when it comes to certain things, right? People are going to be mad about this. And they're going to complain and they're going to bitch about. Just don't listen to them. Be who you are. If you have a feeling about something and you want to talk a certain way, don't give a shit. It doesn't fucking matter. Because when it comes to certain people, they're only worried about their own interest. And especially when it comes to the greater picture of what's going on, you know, you got to think like there's a lot of people making some really dumb decisions right now about their own life, their own safety, and what they're doing. So the smart thing to do is invest in Pokemon, go to the gym, not financial advice. Invest in Pokemon, go to the gym. If hopefully you have a job, um, go to work. Don't be a lazy piece of shit. Contribute to society. You want to. What everyone acts like, like no one really has role models anymore. When I talk to younger people, I just look at them like they've been led wrong. You know. So let's pump out the good advice. Let's keep treating people good. You know. And I think I think that's it for part 2. I'll have part 3 soon, probably tomorrow, since it's a weekend. So I'll have part 2 tomorrow, or part 3 tomorrow, and we'll just keep pushing out the content, keep the videos coming, and keep being a wang half, keep being a white ass nigga going hard as fuck, because that's what we do here. Um, we don't apologize to the woke mob. This isn't 2015. We're never gonna fucking do that. We don't give a shit. We're not here for that. Um, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back with part 3 soon. Have a good evening and enjoy.